McCarthy, pleased to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. Guess what? It's time for the golfs. And we are staring down a par 4 for our first hole on this one. Let's put this first drive into the short stuff and we'll be on our way. And this one is about 90 yards to the pin. That's a safe shot. This putt is about 14 feet. I think this one's going to go a bit to the left. That'll do. Wind's blowing from our backs on this one. Okay, there we go. Here's our second shot on hole number 2. All right, we'll take that. Here we go. Birdie putt coming up. It's breaking to the left, I think. Oh my goodness. And nice putt. Let's move on. All right, here we go. Tee this one up. We got a par 4 here on this third hole. Good job. This shot is clocking in at 195 yards away. Nice stroke. We're on the green. Here we have a 17-foot putt. Going downhill right to left here. A bit too much power into that putt. All right, this one for par. Nicely played. Careful out there. We got a tailwind blowing. Just 4 feet left on this one. He managed to bring things down to 2 under after that one. All right, take a look at this. We got a par 4 here on the 5th hole. Beauty of a swing there. Setting up here on the first cut of rough. Nice work. That was some good golf. And here you go. This for the birdie. Okay, par 3 here on the 6th. Well, you can't hit them all. And from the greenside sand, let's have a nice out here. All right, grab that flat stick. We're out of here. And right now you are at 3 under par. The wind's picked up here, blowing right to left. Oh my goodness, just annihilated that drive. Second shot here on the 7th. And with this approach, you got to be careful with that downslope around the pin. This one could get away from you. And will you have a look at this? Nice approach, pin high. That's where we like it. Here we go. This putt for birdie. Nice putt. That's your 4th birdie of the day. And this is the 8th hole. We got a par 5. Oh, that's too bad. Heading left. Okay, go ahead and finish up on this hole, and we'll head to the next. And just joking. This could be tough. This one breaks left, but then it also, after that, breaks to the right. Three feet to go. And you're finding your way around this course. That's your 5th birdie of the day. Here we go. Teeing this one up on the 9th hole. We're about 205 yards out from here. Here's a 20-foot putt. This one's going pretty hard left to right. Ah, no good. Sink this and you'll pull down a birdie. Good work out there. That's birdie number 6 today. That wind is picking up, blowing left to right on this one. Oh, you hit that one well. Yep, that's going to do just nicely. Good luck on this one. We've got 16 feet. Ooh, that was close. Here we go. Let's drop this and get your par. Okay, we're moving on. Let's get this next hole. Okay, we're heading over to the 11th hole now. We got a par 5. Should be a good result off the tee here. That's bold, using the driver off the fairway. I'll take it. And from the green side, sand. Looking for an up and down here. And setting up for your 4th stroke here. Ooh, you're playing that one like a pro. Unbelievable. Good job tapping her in for par. Okay, here we go. Par 4, 12th hole. Let's do it. That'll do nicely. This one's about 130 yards out. And from 27 feet out, this one's going downhill, breaking right to left. Looks like you got a line on this. Oh my goodness, it doesn't go. All right, give this a tap. All right, time to check in, see what the scorecard's looking like. Careful out there. Wind's going left to right on this hole. Good shot. And here's our second shot on the 13th. Yeah, I think this is going to be okay. Good shot out there. Nicely played. All right, you've got about 6 feet here. And the par 4, 14th hole is next. Great swing on that one. And this shot's about 145 yards out. I'm okay with that. All right, good luck here. You've got 22 feet to go. This one's got a pretty steep left to right break. After that hole, 8 under par. Here comes hole number 15. Oh, is this gonna go? Okay, we could save par here with this putt. And that'll do. Wind's blowing right in our face on this one. Nice swing. And here's our second shot on the 16th. A little wayward on that approach.
Oh, look at this. This could go.
All right, here we go. Give a tap and we'll head on to the next. Okay, let's see what the scorecard's saying after that hole. Let's see what happens here. We got a long par 4 for this one. Oh, this should be in the fairway. This is setting up to be around 150 yards to the pin. Decent approach there. 16 feet to the cup. This one's going hard to the right. Oh man, just missing on the birdie putt. Okay, moving on. Let's see how we stack up on the leaderboard. And after that one, you are at 8 under par. Okay, now on to the par 4, 18th hole. You can tell just by the sound that that was hit with extreme force. And this putt is very, very long. Just do what you can. See if we can get this close maybe. Careful with this one, going downhill to the right. Just a little too much pace on that one. This putt is measuring in at 11 feet. Okay, let's putt this one on in there and finish up. Okay, and the putt drops. Let's head on over to the 19th hole. All right, that's just about it for me. Hopefully we'll see you back here real soon. See you next time. Hello there, my name is John, welcoming you to the event. As we kick things off, we're staring down the barrel of a par 4 first hole. Let's rip this little ball into the fairway and be on our way. And the tee shot is away. I hope you have a good time today. Second shot here on the first. And you want this one to stick nice on that green. Bit of a down slope where we want to land this. And this is our third shot.
Oh my, you almost dropped that in there.
And starting things off at even par, nothing wrong with that. Hopefully we got a few birdies in our future. Okay, this hole we got a tailwind to deal with. Well, you made good contact with that one. This shot's around 95 yards to the pin. Yep, that's gonna do. Here's a look for birdie. This one's going left to right. Pretty hard too. Oh my! 4 feet left. And you're at even par currently. And the third hole's a par 4. Beautiful swing. And this one's about 180 yards out. Nice shot. That'll do. This one's 23 feet away. This one's breaking left to right. All right, you did most of the work. Okay, you've got this one for par. Okay, even par at the moment. Okay, we have a par 3 on the fourth. Nice swing, sounded great. Good job, we're on the green. And this putt's around 16 feet out. Just missing the birdie. Here we go, tapper on in, and we'll head on to the next hole. Wind blowing left to right on this hole. Nothing wrong with that. Here's our second shot on this fifth hole. Oh! Looks like we could have a birdie on this hole. And that putt'll drop. Okay, par 3 here on the 6th. "27 feet away." We got faith in you. Double breaker. It goes left, then right. And this one's for your par. And after that one, you currently sit at 1 under par. And now we're teeing her up on the 7th hole. Fairway slopes away from us up around the landing area. You absolutely demolished that drive.
Oh my, this might go down.
All right, tapping in for par on this one, heading to the next.
And now the 8th hole, we have a par 5.
Oh, you hit the send button on that one. That one's way out there. We've got about 215 to go from here. Okay, good luck on this one. It's a doozy.
Looking good so far? Oh no, I hoped that would go another way.
And here we go on the 9th. Well, this one's looking good. Okay, setting up about 180 yards out. And this putt is around 23 feet. I think this one's breaking pretty hard to the left. Oh, this one's looking okay.
And the putt goes down. Fantastic work.
Okay, wind's picking up a bit. We got a headwind on this one. Okay, we're on the green. And now this from 13 feet. This one's going to the left. Nicely done, dropping it in there for the bird. Good stuff. Okay, this is a pretty lengthy par 5. Second shot here on the 11th. Don't see that every day. I guess you're just going to take that driver off the fairway and be on your way. For the birdie. Looks like this putt will track a bit to the right. Oh, it was a good stroke. Almost had the birdie. Okay, tap this one in and let's move on.
And we're on the tee here of the 12th hole. We got a par 4.
Okay, this one's about 140 yards out. Yep, that's out of the top shelf. Good work. And this putt's around 11 feet out. This one starts off pretty straight, I think, and then heads to the right. That wind's blowing right into our face on this one. That was well played. All right, here's our second shot on the 13th. Hey, that's another green in regulation. That putt will drop, and that's your second birdie in a row. Let's get on a streak here. 7 under par after that hole. And now the par 4, 14th. Looking pretty good off the tee. Okay, about 105 left to go. Come on, ball. Kick to the right. Well, you had that one dialed in, didn't you? Here we go. This one for birdie. Oh, that shot was a beauty. Okay, on to the par 3, 15th. All right, this one swings out to the left. Okay, par putt coming up. Okay, moving on to the next. And next is number 16. This one's a par 4. Looks like this one's pretty safe. And from here, we're looking at about 230 yards or so. Well, missed the green there on that one. This one's your third.
Oh, the glory that could have been.
If you want to save par on this hole, we got to drop this right here. Here we go. Hole number 17, ready to go. Oh, that was spicy off the tee. And we've got about 150 yards to the pin from here. And maybe you want to dial a little backspin in here. This is a downslope that could be dangerous around the pin. Yeah, that'll play. Good luck here. 9 feet away. Oh, that was supposed to be a birdie. And that will do. And now to the par 4, 18th. Caught the downslope. Let's see how many more yards you get out of this one.
Oh, so close.
Oh man, no good. Shoot, that's out of bounds. And finishing your day with a tap-in bogey. And with that, you will finish your society event in number 3 position. Check back when this event expires, and let's see if you can hold that number 3 spot. All right, that's it for me. Hopefully we'll see you real soon. I had a lot of fun out there today.